Welcome back, Town Talk, everybody. What's up?
What's good? What's good?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to another episode of Talent Talk. This is episode 72. I'm your host, JP, and to the cross from me is...
The cross. I'm Rez, guys. Thank
cross
you.
Your heart, hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye.
All right. All right, we're starting off with a bang.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome back. Trying to tell everybody what I did this weekend. I had a nice, enjoyable weekend. So, fuck whatever you did your weekend.
I didn't do shit.
Good.
I didn't do shit.
Nah, I'm kidding, bro. You can also have the floor as well.
Yeah, I know I can. What the fuck? Well, you're allowing me to have the floor on our show?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You be like, yeah, you didn't do anything. So, all right. So then don't talk.
All right, guys. So this weekend, I didn't really do anything.
He was like, yeah, actually, let me try to bake something up. Like, nah, it's not going to work. I mean, yeah, I really didn't do anything crazy either. Like, I went out to eat to a soul food spot. I went to the movies. And then I fucking went to the gym and then came home, meal prepped, like, to my regular shit. But I did go see to the movies, and the movies is different now, bro.
How's it different?
The whole atmosphere is just different, right? Like, before, you were used to get, like, search upon walk-in. Like, you couldn't bring no snacks with you or nothing from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Now I could walk in with a whole bag. They don't give a single fuck.
That's true.
Bro, I'm walking in there with a full meal. They don't know what's in that fucking bag.
Yeah. You put that shit in a purse or even a book bag. They're not searching that shit.
I mean, I think a book bag they might search. I never went in there with that. But, like, you know what I mean? Like a little purse, tote bag type shit.
Yeah, like you bring a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, babe, hold this McDonald's.
Bro, going in there with whole Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
You're chilling.
I'm dead ass chilling. Like, munching while the movie's going and shit.
And, I mean, with those prices, bro, you go to the movies, you put a down payment on a house just to have a regular-ass meal.
Hey, listen, man, I'm an AMC Stub Plus member, so...
My fault.
I can't relate. Numbers inflated for you, you know what I mean?
Wait, you get discounts on food, too?
Yeah, you get discounts on, like, the food. You get discounts on, like, popcorn and shit like that.
Is it, like, significant?
Significant to me.
Like, it's not, like, no 5% shit. It's, like, more than that?
No. Like, you get, not apparently, depending on how much you go, you'll get, like, $1 off, or you'll get, like, a free this, a free that, half off this, half off that kind of vibe.
I was gonna say $1 off is nothing.
I mean, yeah, but I'm also, like, getting the movie for free, basically. Like,
yeah.
After I watch 2 movies, my whole month is free.
All right, that's not bad.
Not even. Just at the second movie, you already get your money back. Because it's like $20-something a month, like 22 or some shit like that. And a movie ticket is like fucking $15 minimum.
Man, you should be a spokesperson for them.
Yo, AMC.
He's over here trying to sell me on it right now.
Only bad thing is after you cancel it, you can't reopen it. So you can't, like, be like, all right, I'm going to pause my membership. There's no, like, such thing as a pause. So, like, I've definitely lost money on certain months, but I'll make up for it on other months. And then you end up, like, kind of, like, breaking even depending. But you also get to watch, like, all the new movies that are out, you know what I mean? Or movies that you're interested in. So I went to the movies and we saw Argyle.
Oh, I heard about that movie.
Yeah, with John Cena, Dallas Rockwell, Sam Rockwell, Dallas something, I don't know the guy's name, but they're not super known actors except for, like, John Cena, and then of course Morgan Freeman. Whoa, wrong one. Samuel L. Jackson.
I was gonna say, I thought Samuel Jackson was in that movie.
Samuel L. Jackson's in that movie.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman was in the other movie. But damn, who else was there? There was like famous. Oh, damn, what's Bryan Cranston? The one from Breaking Bad? Yeah, Bryan Cranston. He was like the fucking head honcho. Yeah. But anyways, good ass movie. Movie theater experience is completely different now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire though. I gotta go see the movie. I heard a lot of good things about it.
It was fire, bro. Yeah. And it had mad twists and turns. It's a movie about an author who writes a book and everything that she writes comes true.
Yeah.
And so they kidnap her. This is all in the trailer, so no spoiler alert. Basically, they're trying to kidnap her because they're like, yo, everything you say is true. You're a fucking gold mine. Like, we want to know where fucking treasure is. Like, let us know. Type shit. And then it just keeps turning the page. Like, this, it's literally wow, I just came to a realization. It's a fucking page-turning movie. Like, you know, you just like flip the page like, yo, this shit's so good. This shit's so good. Oh my God, if fucking plot twist.
Yeah.
That's the movie.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I gotta go see it. Maybe I'll take a trip to the movies. Spend a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I went out this weekend. I went on Saturday.
You're always going out. That's you.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I went out on the island though.
How was that?
It's cool. Bro, the bars on the island need a little more season. I'm keeping it a stack. Like,
say what you got to say, Bill.
Like, you go out on Staten Island and it's just I'm bumping Taylor Swift and like Kesha. Like, what the fuck? Like, play like something good.
No Iggy?
No, I mean probably. But we did end up at this one spot that was playing pretty good music.
What spot was that?
I don't even know what it's called.
You were bar hopping on Staten Island?
Yeah.
Where?
I went to like 3.
They're not that close to each other unless you were on Forest.
I went to Burrito Bar.
Oh, Burrito Bar, Kettle Black.
And it was dead. No, we didn't go to Kettle. Fuck Kettle. Sorry. We went to Burrito Bar and then we went to Whiskey Hideaway, the spot.
Those are 20 minutes away from each other.
Not 20 minutes, bro.
Bro.
They're like 15.
All right, my bad. 15.
Yeah.
But you're drinking. The point of bar hopping is like to walk to the next bar.
Yeah, listen, man. We just drove. I wasn't driving, so.
Yeah. How was that?
It was cool. Whiskey was cool. It's big. Like, you ever been there?
No.
It's huge.
It used to be
bootlegs, but they bought like the other store on the side.
Oh,
so they extended it. It's just a bunch of pool tables on one side, and the other side is like chairs and stuff, and the bars in the middle. It was cool. But yeah, that place, the music wasn't it. And then we went to this other spot, which was like in the basement, and they were playing fire. Do you remember when we went to that show when we saw Eddie?
Yeah, Hub 17.
No,
Hub 16.
No, it was on Bay Street in the corner.
Oh yes,
it was there. It's called something else now, but it's there.
Okay. Fire.
Yeah. It was cool. They started hookah. That hookah was so bad. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it a stack.
Anyways. Fucking man. So yeah, they serve hookah. That shit was ass.
I mean, not that I was ass. It was very harsh, and I don't like harsh hookahs, so.
That means it was ass. Like if it's harsh, that they didn't do it right.
It just I every time I tried to smoke it, it just felt like I was smoking like 100 packs of cigarettes, bro. It was not it.
I'm not like a huge fan of that kind of shit anyway, so I don't really care about that. It's just more money that you spend when you're outside.
Yeah, 100%. It doesn't even do nothing.
No. Who could be having you a little, a little lightheaded, especially if you take like a little shot. But I'm not like a fan. Like I'm like, oh, I need it or whatever. Like, or like, oh, I want it. Like I'll just have it if it's around.
Yeah.
It definitely can enhance you for like a little bit, especially if you do it for like a little second. Like if you take like a few deep.
Yeah. If you're
that
smoking,
nice little lighthead.
If you're smoking the right hookah, definitely. That one was just
mid.
Mid is like not even mid. It was just
bottom tier.
Bottom tier was not it. We sent it back. We were like, "Yo, can you guys fix it?"
They did it,
and they brought it back, and it was still not it. Like we were just like, "All right, whatever."
All right. But yeah, other than that, obviously, we listen to all the new music on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And
yeah,
that's what we're supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
So if we came prepared, then we listen to all the new music.
It wasn't a lot.
All right, so you better fucking listen to all the new music.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot. First up, we had Usher's new song with that guy Feels.
Usher hopped on Afrobeat for the first time, bro, and that shit is so fire.
Yeah, this just made me excited for the album. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I mean, I was already excited for the album because I'm an Usher fan, but
yeah,
he definitely showed that he could do what everybody's doing now, hopping on those trends. You know what I mean? And Afrobeat, especially the way he did it, he slowed it down. He definitely slowed it down compared to like the more upbeat Afrobeat tracks that are around. He did that very well. Like I was like, this is very much your lane. You know what I mean? I was very happy with what I heard, and then I heard the feature, and I was like, oh, this person's fire. Who is this?
Yeah, never heard of him before.
I mean, we're not, I would say cultured in, that genre as much. He's probably bigger in the Afrobeat community.
For sure. AJ probably knows.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
He's up and coming.
He's up and coming.
Yeah.
Still fairly new.
Usher probably heard something. He was like, he put out his little Instagram post. He was like, yo, thank you for blessing this, this track with your voice or whatever. You're an honor to work with. I thought it was a woman at first that he was, because the music video gave me more like, male, female vibe of like singing.
Yeah.
Like if he was going to be singing, then there was a girl that was maybe singing her perspective or whatever. But it was phenomenal.
Yeah. Shout out Usher. You doing your thing. Excited for Super Bowl.
Yes, sir, bro. Coming home. That album is going to be fucking slaps. He was talking about it in his Skims interview with Kim Kardashian. She did like a whole photo shoot. And he said this whole album is about like love. Like it's going to be very heavy, like just being like in love. Like coming home is like him coming home to like somebody, to something,
Yeah.
to the fans, to, all of that.
That's fire. That's what we need.
Especially in now this day and age, everything's so depressing and shit.
Yeah, word. It's good to hear that he's coming out with an album that's like almost comforting.
Yeah, breath of fresh air.
Definitely. Shout out you, Usher. We love you.
Sign my titties.
Okay. I wouldn't.
Not me, but like that's what he hears. That's what he heard when you said that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. If you want to, you know
This
what I'm saying? I
man,
probably
bro.
would never wash my chest again.
This man, bro. This is why I can't joke, bro. He'd be taking this shit too far.
Listen, man. Like I said, if you want to, those Skims pictures, man. I was like, damn.
Billy. This man is going full blown homosexual.
Yo, they was going crazy on the TL when those pictures dropped, bro.
Who's they?
Like, you know what I'm saying? People that like men.
He said the LGBTQIA plus community.
Yeah.
You were one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm crying, bro. Shit. To keep it Afrobeat though, we had Ayra Starr drop her song Commas, and that shit was fucking fire.
Yeah, bro. That shit was heat. I was moving in my chair at work like this, bro. I was like, hey, okay.
When I heard her perform at Dreamville, bro, that shit was sensational.
Yeah.
Y'all can go back and watch that episode when we talked about that, but I think Ayra Starr is probably the best, one of the best, if not the best person right now in Afrobeat, female.
Yeah, and the craziest part is that she's still up and coming. Like, she's still climbing the ladder.
Absolutely. She signed to that same record label with Rema and them. I forgot the name of the label though. AJ, what's that name of the label? Maven Global Holdings. And Rema's a fucking gem as well. But to keep the light shining on Ayra Starr, she just continues to show that she could do this. Like, she not a one hit wonder, right? Because like she kind of has her one hit with what's the name of that song? It's Rush. What's the other one? Mm-hmm. Blood is Samaritan. That's the one. That's the one that she performed in Dreamville that went wild.
Yeah.
She's just showing that she can continuously give us this talent. You know what I mean? So I was excited. I liked it a lot. Definitely hear it if you haven't. What were your thoughts?
That shit was fire, bro. I like Ayra Starr. When I saw her at Dreamville Fest, I was like, oh, nah, she got it. AJ wasn't lying. Because, you know, that's AJ's favorite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of many, but yeah.
One of many. But yeah, bro. So when I heard Commas and I heard her, just the way she flows, like it's just like effortless. Like the Afrobeat shit comes easy to her.
I mean, of course, it's culture, right?
Exactly. So I love that, and I love her sound, and I'm excited for anything new that she's putting out.
But she's really a performer. I feel like when you hear her songs, especially when you hear Afrobeat songs, just in general, they're so full of energy and life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, if she put out a live version of it, it'd be crazy. But like even the studio version kind of sounds like almost like a live version. Like with all the stuff going on in the background, you got all the instruments. You can kind of feel that somebody is dancing. You can kind of feel that somebody is, you know, shaking maracas and shit like that. Like they're going crazy.
Yeah, like when you listen to Afrobeat, you have no choice but to bop your head and move your body, bro. I swear to God.
That's exactly how I felt when I heard Rema's EP for the first time.
Just listening, you're just like, oh wait, this kind of hits, and then you're just like, hey, like, bro, that shit that's fire.
Yeah, I was in the car with Shorty. She was telling me like, "You like Afrobeat? And I don't hear you play it." And I was like, "There's just some songs that you just can't get away from." And I was like, "I love Afrobeat. Just for me, it's time and a place because you're gonna want to dance. Like, I'm not about to play it when I'm fucking pushing weight in the gym. I might play it on the Stairmaster though. You know what I mean? Get my body moving."
Yeah, bro. Sometimes I play it in the car, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Like you just pressing the gas over and over again, trying to drive, but I can't because
That's why you have a lot of car troubles.
hey, bro, listen, I'm a great driver.
I never said you were a bad driver. I said you have car troubles because this man's pumping the gas to the fucking beat.
I'm sorry, bro. The song just makes me do it. I'd be like this.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
and your car be like, all right, that'll be another $500.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that song is fire. I love it.
I thought that I guess it's a single, right? Single for, you know, an album dropping.
Yeah, potentially, hopefully.
Yeah, 2024. We need that.
Yeah.
This would be her first album, right? She has a full album? Okay.
Yeah, she does. It dropped last year.
It
or
was
the year before.
What was the name of it? Was it called Bloody Some? What? 19 and Dangerous? She's 19.
Well, she wrote it when she was 19.
Oh, process of making it. How old is she now?
21?
21.
He showed us it when we were driving back from Dreamville, right?
He did show us the album. I thought it was EP.
No.
That's why I was like confused. My bad. But yeah, wow. So it's, you know, I'm excited to get an album from her, bro.
Yep.
And obviously, we'll listen to it, review it, rate it 1 through 10.
On some Keith Lee.
When he be taking that bite, he'd be like, "For sure, you're right on."
Yeah.
That's how I felt about the song.
Yep.
That beat drops, you hear all the shit coming in. I'm like, oh yes, what the fuck?
For sure, you're right on. That's exactly how I felt when I heard that new Don Tolliver track.
You fuck with that new Don Tolliver track?
Bandit, yeah, bro. That Tame Impala sample go crazy.
I feel like Don Tolliver is switching things up, and that's really good for him. But I also feel like I don't know what he's going for.
Yeah, it's definitely it's not in his lane. A new type of sound for him, but I didn't not like it. I liked it a lot actually. So I'm not mad at like the direction he's going in. Yeah, I don't know like what his album's gonna sound like or potentially what other music is gonna sound like. But this was good. Like I liked it a lot.
Right. I wasn't mad at it. I did pick up though. There seems like there's some Yeet inspired flows in here.
Possibly, yeah.
Like I definitely heard some fucking Yeet inspired flows. I heard some Don Tolliver. I heard some Travis, and then I heard some Tame Impala. Like it was like rock, hip hop, and then like trap. Like it really interesting.
It gave me definitely like rock / trap. Like I had like the rock sounding like from Tame Impala, but then it had like the trap hi hats and shit from like other shit.
Not even production though, just the way Don Tolliver attacked it.
Yeah, like
there's 2 sections to this song. You know what I mean? Where he's doing his thing on the chorus, and then beat drops, or I don't know if it necessarily drops, but the beat does something different, And then he starts doing like that kind of like, I don't be giving no fucks. Like he's doing like a sort of yeet-ish flow and a darker sound.
Yeah.
It has like two sounds within the song. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a fucking two-tone. It's a two-tone song.
Two-tone song.
It's a two-tone Patek.
Yeah. I definitely got that too.
I played it like 8 times. Like, don't get me wrong, it's hype. I can, you know what I mean? I could bump it, and I'm sure it'll sound great with the album, you know what I mean, when I know what he's going for. But it was so different that I was like, I kind of don't know what he's doing. Yeah,
it was definitely like out of left field, like something from Don Tolliver. You're expecting like his other shit, like that spacey, like kind of almost Travis inspired, you know what I'm saying? But this was like, hey, bro, like we never heard this before. Like, what are you doing? But it got received pretty well.
I mean, Don Tolliver has a lot of fans, so he has like his own core friends. I don't know exactly how it got received. Maybe your timeline's different than mine. But it was a surprise drop. So
yeah.
To me, that was the biggest thing. Is that it was a surprise drop and it was still getting play.
It's looking to play. Like from what I've seen on social media, at least everyone liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh shit. And then I heard it and I was like, yo, I get it.
I'm interested to see exactly what like the future holds for Don Tolliver, and not only just what the future holds for Don Tolliver, but what the future holds for this specific sound.
I mean, yeah, definitely. It's been a while since we got anything new from Don Tolliver.
How long?
He wasn't on Heroes and Villains.
No, he was definitely on Heroes and Villains.
When?
Don Tolliver wasn't on Heroes and Villains at all?
Was he on Heroes and Villains, AJ? I don't think so.
Sorry, what?
Was Don Tolliver on Heroes and Villains?
Yes.
Yeah. This man said no. That's why I was like, wait a second.
Hold on.
He's on Trance.
Yeah.
He's on Trance?
He's on the best song of the album.
Oh, I'm bugging. Don't listen to me, guys. This is exactly why we have AJ here.
AJ? Whoa. This is I'm here.
Don't listen to me. So it's been since Heroes and Villains since we got anything from Don Tolliver. It's like a year.
Yeah. All right. I'll give you a year.
Yeah. Anything solo?
You're right, because he wasn't on Utopia.
He was exactly. That was a big shocker.
Yeah. He wasn't on Utopia.
That was a shocker because we were obviously expecting him to be on Utopia.
Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. Don Tolliver, wish you the best. Congrats on your child. You know what I mean? Kali Uchis.
Kali Uchis, yeah, man. Congrats.
She's going to be on the album. There are already some snippets floating around.
That's fire.
Where her background vocals. Maybe they could do like a 2088 kind of vibe.
That'd be fire.
Where they come out with like a collab EP.
He was on Kali Uchis' album last year.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. So maybe I lied.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to me. It's been a couple of months.
So much new music, bro. It's hard to keep up. So I'm not even mad at you, to be honest with you.
It's so hard to keep up, bro.
Nah, but I'm not mad at you. Sorry.
Yeah. It's been a while for solo things, I will say.
Yeah. That's why he had to drop Bandit.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out y'all. But that was about it for new music, right? Nothing else?
Trying to think. Oh, yes, there was. There was a fucking fantastic track. I'm going to watch that new Bob Marley movie. That shit was fire. Hold on. I could use this as my song suggestion, but we not even gonna do that. This is just gonna tap so they could just know right now, just in case they don't make it to the end. Waiting in Vain is a Daniel Caesar cover.
Yes.
Waiting in Vain.
I heard that today.
Off of the Bob Marley soundtrack. That movie comes out February 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Take Your Significant Other. That shit looks fire. It's all about Bob Marley's life. And the song, Daniel Caesar can do no fucking wrong.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And he taking that song and making it what he did was great. So I'm glad he was on the soundtrack, since he's canceled and whatnot.
Then she canceled.
I'm just saying. But yeah, that's it for new music. I know like Logic dropped and like other like little bullshit. Logic, I don't want to hear you no more if you're not really rapping. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then as for anything else, I didn't really care for it.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt that Logic comment too.
Yeah, he's like rapping on this new track, but it's labeled as hip hop. I didn't like it. So I'm not even really going to talk about it, to be honest. I don't want to spread negativity.
Yeah, I feel you. But you can give your opinion.
No, that's okay. I will save my negativity for the Grammys.
Yeah, there's a lot of negativity going into that. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, sir. All right, so we at Around the Culture.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's give it structure.
Yeah.
We're at Around the Culture now. Fuck everything else. You know what it was. The Grammys aired on Sunday at 8 p.m. and there were snubs, there were some shockers, and there were some rightfully deserved awards that were given out.
Yes. There was maybe a couple of those.
Yes, sir. But overall, bro, I really liked it. I thought that the Grammys kind of got it right this year.
Yeah.
That was my initial thoughts. Like when I'm watching and reading through all the people that, they won. I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe you guys didn't go for a popularity contest this year.
Sometimes I feel like that, and then you have people that win, and it's just like, how did you win that?
So, yes and no, right? I think that when I saw how do I say this? The trend that I saw within the Grammys was that everybody that was placed in their category, if they won, they were probably the best in that category, but maybe they were placed in the wrong category.
That's usually what happens. People get placed in wrong categories, and then they get outshined by the people that actually belong in those categories, and then they get snubbed because they were placed in the wrong one.
Right. Like Killer Mike, right? He wins for his album Michael, and he goes against Utopia. He goes against Heroes and Villains, Her Loss, and he wins Best Rap Album. Heroes and Villains is a great rap album.
Yep.
Her Loss arguably could be said that it was a good rap album. Michael is a phenomenal rap album. And Utopia was the most popular hip hop rap album that came out. What?
You're forgetting King's Disease 3.
And that's my point. There's people that are like, all right, cool. So Michael, Heroes and Villains, and King's Disease 3 all could have been in the same category, let's say. Maybe Utopia shouldn't have been there. If it's best rap album and not modern day hip hop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, Metro Boomin don't belong there either then if it's modern day hip hop.
Yeah, we spoke about this already. Metro Boomin's album shouldn't even be there because it's a producer
and
collab. And Drake.
But overall, my point was that best rap album goes to Killer Mike. And that's rightfully deserved. Because if you go by the rap genre, he's rapping better than Travis Scott. He's rapping better than the rappers on Heroes and Villains. He's rapping better than Drake on Her Loss. And he's rapping better than Nas on King's Disease. Like, if we're talking about storytelling, structure of an album, he's doing everything that he's supposed to do. But it's not being received super well because who's listening to Killer Mike in 2024, 2023? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not a super popular name. But as far as artistically, he's a fucking great artist and he made an amazing body of work. Just because we don't like it because it's not Utopia doesn't mean it doesn't deserve to win. That was my point, that the Grammys did get it right in a certain sense, because your Grammy should be the best album artistically, not mainstream.
No, yeah, for sure. After the Grammys, I'm not going to lie, I didn't listen to that album at all last year. So after he won the Grammy, I was like, I got to sit down and really listen to this. So today I sat down and listened to it, and I was like, oh, no, yeah, this... I can understand why I was put in that category, and I can understand why I won. Because he's really rapping at a high level. And not only that, like, his features are great, production is great, storytelling is great. Like, that album has everything that a rap album should. And him winning, I'm perfectly fine with.
Yeah.
Me personally, though, I probably would have picked Heroes and Villains. But I'm not mad at him winning at all. Definitely well deserved. It's a great album, phenomenal album. If you haven't heard it yet, definitely go tap into that. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. Like,
if it's a popularity contest, I'm picking Utopia. Utopia should have won album of the year.
Yeah.
Album of the year. Not rap album, because it's not super heavy in rap. You know what I mean? In its entirety.
It's really not. It's like melodic, and there's different flows, and it's hype, and when you break it down and get into the nitty gritty, there's really not a lot of rap in it like there is on Killer Mike's album.
Right.
Like, he's really rapping. He's really telling stories about his mom and his grandma and his life and what he's going through. Like, and you have people like Andre 3000 hopping on tracks with him and killing it, and Future, and like all these other different rappers that are rapping at a high level, 2 Chainz, and just going crazy on these beats. That production is phenomenal. Like, it's really a rap album, so I get it 100%. Killer Mike, you deserve that.
That's what I'm trying to say, though, right? So sometimes they get it right. They didn't get it right when Macklemore won over Good Kid, Mad City, and what was that?
We don't talk about that.
What other album?
It was Good Kid, Mad City, Magna Carta, Holy Grail. Nothing Was the Same.
Magna Carta, Holy Grail, and Nothing Was the Same came out the same year?
Yes, 2013.
That's crazy. I did not know that. What
So
a time.
Macklemore, Magna Carta, Holy Grail, Nothing Was the Same, Good Kid, Mad City, and I think Yeezus.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Jesus came out in 2013.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but it was in the Grammys that year.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Right. So that's when you get it wrong. And
Yeah.
artistically, you're not going to tell me that Macklemore was better than
no.
any of those people. But Killer Mike, I'm here for it.
Yeah. I agree. After listening to the album, I could agree, yeah.
The key word here is rap album.
Yeah.
Album of the year, they should have been Utopia. They had the most hype. They had the most fucking streams, like popularity wise. Who won album of the year?
Midnight's Taylor
Yeah.
Swift.
Enough. You shouldn't win album of the year and pop vocal album of the year.
Her album was the most popular.
Fuck that. Pop vocal album of the year could have went to Renaissance.
It wasn't even nominated. It's not even in there.
It wasn't?
No. Renaissance came out in 2022.
Beyonce.
I think it was in last year's Grammys.
Oh, well, I'm bugging, but
Yeah.
it is that tour,
It's
bro.
a tour.
It made me feel like that shit's still brand new. I mean, I still be bumping it. That's probably why too.
Bro, what? That shit go crazy in the fucking gym, bro.
In the where?
In the gym. Renaissance in the gym. Promise you.
When have you seen a gym?
All right, bro. Relax.
Like,
Relax. Last time
Right.
I was in the gym, which was like 2 weeks ago, like I was playing Renaissance, bro. Let me tell you, Virgo's Groove. Crazy. Anyways.
plastic on the what, Billy? Plastic on, bro, this man gonna text me, gonna be like, yo,
I said plastic on the couch go crazy.
no, you didn't even say couch. You fucking misspelled it.
No, I said couch. Isn't it plastic on the sofa?
It's plastic on the sofa. But you said plastic on the couch, go crazy. But you spelled couch wrong.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I think it was like plastic on the cooch or some shit like that. I was fucking dying, bro.
I was like, that don't look right. And I went back and I looked at it and I was like, I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Plastic on the sofa does go crazy, though.
Yes. Plastic on the sofa into Virgo's Groove.
I mean, the whole album, top tier. So anyways, Utopia could have won album of the year.
It wasn't even nominated
Or-
for that.
Fucking pop album of the year, because pop is just popular.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to touch on it. Taylor Swift, I think that, sometimes she just shouldn't even be nominated. Like, it's not fair at this point.
I don't even think that's like one of her best albums. Like, her fans even say like it's one of her weaker ones and she won. which is crazy because SOS was in that category.
Yeah, SZA deserved, and not even just by popularity. Like the album is fire.
The album is great. It's
Creatively, fucking songwriting, production, performance. Like SOS should have been album of the year. Fuck Utopia.
yeah, I just
Was SOS nominated for album of the year?
yes.
She lost to Taylor Swift.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yes.
Yo, what are they called? Swifties. Get the fuck out of here. You think that fucking Midnights is better than SOS?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
That's my point. Like SOS from start to finish, it's 22 tracks.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna sit here and tell me that Midnights is better. One of Taylor's weaker albums is better than SOS. Nah, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all know me. I'm an honorary Swiftie, bro. I swear to God. Like, I fuck with Taylor. But you're not going to sit here and tell me that her album was better than SZA's album, bro. Like, no cap. Every other album, I understand why it went over.
Well,
Except for SOS.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie, real quick. I'm kind of surprised that Ice Spice didn't win anything.
What was she nominated for? She was nominated for 3, right?
She was nominated for Best New Artist. She was nominated for like Barbie World, like Dreams, and Karma with Taylor.
Karma.
Yeah, Karma did not deserve to win.
deserve that. I think Ghost in the Machine won over that.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Let the people that are artistically fucking phenomenal and have shown that win.
Yeah. I mean, Best New Artist, Victoria Monet won that. Definitely well deserved.
She also won Best R&B Album,
Yep.
Best R&B Engineered Album,
Yeah, she low-key swept.
and what else? Was it Best Performance? R&B Performance? She won like 4 of them shits. I know Snooze won for Best R&B Song.
Snooze won. Yes, sir. That's fire, yo. Shout out my boy Leon Thomas, man.
Oh yes, Leon Thomas gets his first Grammy.
Yes. Shout out Leon Thomas. Leon Thomas the third. Get it right.
Did he fucking tell you to tell me that shit, bro?
No, I'm telling you. Leon Thomas the third.
Is that what he goes by, Billy? Does he fucking go in interviews
Yes.
and say my name is Leon Thomas III?
Nigga, if you look him up, it's Leon Thomas the third.
What's your name?
All right, bro. We're
All
not
right,
gonna go through this right now.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go through this right now.
exactly.
Anyways.
Leon Thomas won his first ever Grammy for co-producing Snooze.
Leon Thomas the third. Co-produced Snooze, man. Bro, phenomenal song. Release your version.
No,
You heard his version?
don't release your version.
No, I need that.
He's not the writer.
I
don't
know.
think he has any.
SoundCloud,
Sure, YouTube.
YouTube. I don't care. I need that so I can download it onto my phone.
It's not better than Scissors.
It's phenomenal. I love the guitar on it. Do it.
So then listen to the live version of Snooze.
Or I could listen to the acoustic version or Justin Bieber's version.
That one's not that bad. I ain't gonna lie to
Justin Bieber's version is fire.
you. You know what I'm saying? That's on the docket. So might as
Yeah.
well. Now since you said it,
Yeah, man. What it was at some hockey event.
oh, that's what he did. He performed at a hockey event.
I think it was some
That's
hockey
why I didn't
event.
know about
Yeah.
it. I don't know about that fucking shit.
It was the first time he performed in 2 years.
He's been sick, bro.
Yeah, he's been sick. So he hasn't performed in like 2 years, and he performed there, and he performed a bunch of his old hits too. Eeny Meeny,
Eeny meeny
Baby.
baby.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. My World and My World 2.0 go crazy.
Yeah, and then he did Snooze. Now, that shit, yo, he killed it. He killed it. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, Justin Bieber should have been like the remix or something like that. Like
I mean, he's on the acoustic version.
Snooze. Snooze.
Yes.
He's on the. Oh.
There's
they
an
did-
acoustic version of Snooze.
Yes, they've released. So you said you would listen to the acoustic version of Leon Thomas. Why don't you just listen to the one that SZA?
I can, or I can listen to Leon Thomas's version because he did it with an electric guitar. Differences in sounds, my boy. Plus, I
Nah.
like the way Leon Thomas sings on it.
He doesn't sing better than fucking Justin.
Doesn't matter. I could like the way he sings.
I'm
too,
just
bro.
saying he don't sing better than Justin Bieber.
That's fine. He doesn't. Justin Bieber might do it better than SZA.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Sisters Mike don't really be on, so you know what I
Alright,
mean,
bro.
we could let's
Justin
talk
Bieber-
about it.
Justin Bieber just did it. He just did it a little bit better.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just glad that he's out performing, and I guess he's feeling better. You know what I mean? He was diagnosed with I forgot what that shit was called, but basically like half of his face was like uncontrollably moving and like twitching.
No, it wasn't moving. That was the issue. Like half of his face
Wasn't his like eyes like rolling and like he was like twitching?
he couldn't move.
Half of his face was paralyzed?
Yeah, he couldn't
Okay,
move
paralyzed.
like he couldn't move like half his face. But with time, like over time and like with therapy and whatnot, like he was able to do it again. But that happened like 2 years ago, and ever since then, like he kind of was just like he took a step back. He wasn't performing. He didn't really release anything in that time span either. But like you said, I'm happy to see him like back out and performing and doing old stuff too, man. I don't even know how long it's been since he did that shit, but Any Mini is crazy.
Facts. Shawty is an eeny, meeny, miny, mo
Like,
lover.
what the fuck?
Damn, that was my shit.
Yo, bro, go on an Eras tour, please.
Billy, stop asking people for their fucking Eras tour. Like
For the
Taylor
love of
Swift,
God.
Taylor Swift got you thinking that everybody should have an Eras tour.
Justin Bieber could definitely do an Eras tour. That's somebody I am confident in that could do an Eras tour.
Absolutely, but not now.
Yeah, I guess not.
You do an Eras tour when you're done, like type shit.
Taylor Swift isn't done.
Her situation is completely different.
She about to drop a whole new album.
Her situation is different. She needed to make sure she recoups some money. She reminded them that she's the greatest, you know what I mean, in that realm. So, yeah.
Don't listen to him, bro. Go on your fucking Eras tour.
I seen a joke. Some comedian, what's his name? Eagle, I don't remember his name. Eagle something. He said that Taylor Swift is like the Larry Bird of basketball. He was saying that if you ask somebody their favorite player, who's the greatest basketball player of all time, if they say Taylor Swift, if they say fucking Larry Bird, then you know that they hate black people. Like, that was basically the joke. And he was like, so if you ask somebody their favorite artist or the greatest artist of all time, and they say Taylor Swift, it's like, yeah, you're racist.
You're racist.
Like,
yeah.
Greatest of all time is crazy.
Taylor Swift being the greatest of all time is crazy.
She's great.
Yeah.
But greatest of all times, you know what I mean?
Like
there's Michael Jackson.
there's so many better.
There's fucking the Beatles.
You could say
Sting. Like I'll name 10 other people before I name Taylor Swift. I'm trying to think of like household names that like for Beyonce. Who else?
Bruno Mars.
I mean, yeah, that's a little bit too. I'm trying to think more oldies like Whitney Houston. Greatest artist of all time? Taylor Swift is not there.
Yeah. Yeah. She's definitely not.
She could be top 5 in somebody's top 5, not mine. But yeah,
I don't even mad at that.
I mean, my annoyance level of that might range. But anyways, back to the Grammys, since we kind of shifted over a little bit into Justin Bieber. But yeah. So a few highlights from the Grammys. We had Travis Scott perform. We had SZA perform. Billie Eilish perform. All of those were fucking fire.
Miley Cyrus too.
Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus got her first ever Grammy for Flowers, Song of the Year. And she performed it. Was it Song of the Year or was it Record of the Year?
Record of the Year.
Record of the Year. And then she performed it.
Yeah.
And it was a fucking phenomenal performance.
That song is amazing.
First of all, Miley Cyrus has had fucking bangers. Hits, heartbreak songs, love songs, pop songs. This being her first ever Grammy, crazy.
Yeah. That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Wrecking Ball should have been her first Grammy.
Could have been. Maybe it was nominated and she lost. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Probably to Taylor Swift.
Damn. If she lost to Taylor Swift in 2013, that would have been crazy.
Why is that crazy?
That was 11 years ago, and Taylor Swift is still sweeping.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Taylor Taylor Swift just broke the record for albums of the year Grammys. She has 4. No one else in history has 4 album of the year nominations. I mean, records. Fucking literally winning them.
Yo, Academy, pick somebody else. What the fuck? Why is it always Taylor Swift? Give somebody else a chance, bro. Goddamn.
Yeah, no. Like I said though, they got it right a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
She still won album of the year.
fuck all that though. She didn't win song of the year, and she probably could have.
Anti-Hero was definitely there. She probably could have.
To them, yeah. You know, oof. What I Was Made For won that one. Billie Eilish.
Yeah. Definitely deserved.
Bro, first of all, I did not know Phineas was her brother until recently, and they're a fucking amazing duo. That performance was fantastic.
Yeah.
Her fucking vocals are insane.
Yeah.
She's like 22 years old? 23?
23 probably, yeah.
Fucking amazing voice. Live. In front of millions of people. Like, no care in the world. There was a radio station that she went on or whatever, and she was describing how she does like her highs and lows and like what she goes in with the ad libs and stuff. Her vocal control is so fucking crazy, bro.
And she's so young.
And the type of music she makes is so different.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that she won for like that song because it's such a touching and vulnerable song made by like a 22-year-old.
It was in the Barbie movie.
Which was a really fucking good movie.
Yeah.
And a really sentimental movie with a deep message.
A bunch of Barbie movie songs got nominated and won. Dua Lipa won like 2.
I don't know what 2 songs she was nominated for, but
Houdini.
Oh, it was Houdini?
Yeah.
Oh, but you
She
said
was
Barbie.
nominated.
You said Barbie World. Like, I don't know what song she had from Barbie World. So, yeah. But it's all right. It doesn't matter. Anything else? Anything else? Any other ones that we care about? Any awards that stuck out to you, Billy?
It was the video game one that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, yes. They started that last year. Last year they started doing those video game soundtrack Grammys.
Yeah.
Who won this year?
It was Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I did not play that game, so I have no idea what the fuck the soundtrack sounds like.
You're insane. The Star Wars Jedi series, Jedi Survivor, and Fallen Order, great games. And the music, phenomenal. That won, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 got nominated. God of War Ragnarok got nominated. I think God of War should have won, to be honest with you, but that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't play that either, so
This man doesn't even know what a video game is, bro. Unless it's like
sports.
MLB or 2K.
Yeah.
Yo, diversify your portfolio, bro. What's up with you?
I don't need to diversify my portfolio of what the fuck I like in video games, bro. I've played them all at one point in my life.
Play something else, bro.
I beat God of War before you. Let's start there. You've probably never finished an Uncharted game. I finished all of them.
Uncharted 4 I finished.
How do you finish 4 but not 1?
Because I never played 1. I played 2.
That's like being like, okay, yeah, I played God of War 3 but not 1.
Well, I didn't have a PS3.
Okay, well, I did. So if I'm the one that needs to diversify, maybe you should fucking go back and play.
We're not even talking
shit.
about back then, bro. I'm talking about right now, this second here.
I'm a grown-ass fucking man. I got other shit that I do, and I'm not worried about video games.
Whatever, bro. You see how he's trying to pin us in like some type of little kid category?
Whoa, I never said you're a little kid. I'm just saying I got other
Oh,
responsibilities.
so me, I'm not a grown-ass man.
No, you're a grown-ass man. You may not have other responsibilities that you care to tend to, that you have to tend to. That's fine. I don't have time for video games like that, bro. Beating entire video games is crazy. You do streaming and shit.
I don't appreciate this discrimination, bro.
Yeah, listen, man. I don't give a fuck what you appreciate. Video game category got you fucking panties in a bunch.
It does. It does.
Last year it was Zelda that was supposed to win. This year it's God of War.
Bro, it should have been God of War.
God of War's fire, so they should win everything.
I just don't understand. But Jedi Survivor is a phenomenal game, and the music is fire. So like, I'm not terribly mad at
It's
it.
Star Wars. Like, to me, that's just like popularity. Like, everyone's gonna love a Star Wars soundtrack, right? Because like Star Wars is fucking Star Wars.
Definitely, but like aside from it just being Star Wars, like the music that goes along with what you're playing and the story matters, and it definitely does that really well.
Yeah, of course, it's Star Wars. Like,
Yeah,
it's a
but
high budget game.
you can't just put a Star Wars soundtrack on a game and just expect it to be to.
I'm not
be good.
discrediting the art behind soundtracking. What I'm trying to say is that it's popular, more popular than God of War.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor is definitely not more popular than
Star
God of War.
Wars, period. The franchise.
Oh, the franchise, I guess. Yeah.
It has a higher budget. I'm 1,000% sure. Like, it's just, it's such
Higher
a.
budget than God of War? You think so, AJ?
Why don't you think so? The God of War is amazing and probably has a high ass budget. Star Wars is a much larger and bigger
Well,
franchise.
when Star Wars Jedi Survivor released, there was a bunch of bugs. When
Bugs don't mean low budget. That
let me
just
finish.
means fucks up.
when I think God of War has a higher budget because it's a game that's exclusive to PS5, so they got to make sure that it's good.
Well, we could fact check it, or we can move on.
No, we can move on. It's not that serious. You're just making accusations that you don't know about. That's what I was. You know what I'm saying?
No, my point is that Star Wars is a fucking huge ass name, so most likely going to have a larger budget
It could.
and most likely to win in these categories because, yeah,
Damn. Oh well. Star Wars won. I'm not mad.
Final Fantasy won last year. You thought Zelda was supposed to win.
It was supposed to.
Which one do you think has a higher budget?
Definitely Zelda.
Final Fantasy games are way bigger than Zelda. Worldwide. Final Fantasy, no?
Don't think so. No.
Are you kidding me?
Final Fantasy is bigger than Zelda?
Final Fantasy is fucking played by so many people worldwide.
Yes, and
all
Zelda too.
throughout the fucking world.
Bro,
Zelda's a little bit more little
Breath of the
kiddish
Wild
than.
Breath of the Wild. You haven't played the new Zelda games.
That's
You're
fine.
bugging.
That's fine. But you're comparing to Final Fantasy that people live their whole fucking lives on.
Yes, and so Zelda's the same thing. Bro, I'm pretty sure the Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild is like one of the highest grossing Switch games ever.
Switch game, yes.
I'm just in general, even like on the Wii, like it's always like the highest grossing video game.
Look it up, Billy. Look up Final Fantasy fucking sales versus Zelda.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, like Final Fantasy might have it because they come out with a game every year.
Why do they come out with a game every year, Billy?
Because it's like a bunch of shit that they do.
I feel like you have bias because you fucking love Zelda. What was it? You got it already, AJ?
Oh, it's literally 2 ranks below Final Fantasy.
Zelda has grossed 630 million. Final Fantasy has grossed 18 billion.
Oh,
Yo,
damn.
Zelda grossed 630 million and Final Fantasy grossed 18 billion. And I'm the one that has to diversify my gaming, but I know more than the person that loves gaming. He's speaking from a point of bias.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's because Final Fantasy got movies, they got shows, they got books, they got a bunch
So
of
why
other
would
shit.
they not have a larger budget?
A bunch of shit. I don't know, bro. I just feel like Zelda has a larger budget.
About to walk off the set. What Joe Budden and Amigos do? Wrap it up then.
I'm just saying.
This motherfucker arguing me over this shit, bro.
I feel like Zelda got a bigger budget
Yo,
regardless.
we spent more time on a video game fucking Grammy than we did on Travis Scott not getting 10 nominations and getting 0 Grammys.
Listen, Trav. It's the Grammys. What'd you expect?
I mean, he said it in his performance. They slept on me 10 times.
They slept on me 10 times. That's a fact.
Yeah, man. They definitely did him dirty. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even really gonna get into it. Like, they did him dirty because he's performing and you know the winners beforehand. So like he's performing and he doesn't win anything that he's nominated in. I feel like that's a little like OD, to be honest, especially because they had this year's Grammy story and he was the highlight. They like gave a story on Travis Scott.
Yeah, and he didn't win.
Fucking ridiculous. Killer Mike deserved it, but Utopia was nominated for other things as well.
Definitely. Like, he should have won at least 1 or 2. 10 nominations and nothing?
10 nominations, I think, all time though. I think
all time.
I don't know how many nominations he had this year specifically, but it was probably like what, 5 or 6?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
the person with the most nominations was SZA. So, with 9.
SZA had 9 nominations and she won what, 4?
Yeah, she won 4.
She can't. Not everybody could be Beyonce, you know.
I mean, not everybody
Yeah.
MJ. Won 8 in one night.
MJ once won 8 Grammys in one night, and I don't know if that'll ever be done again.
They definitely won't. It will never be done again.
It's come close though. It's come close. I think Olivia Rodrigo, the first year, she swept the Grammys. It was like 4 of them, and then was it Billie Eilish? She had the thing with like 6 of them.
Oh, Billie Eilish, I think she was like 18, bro. It was like her first year, and she won
She
like
won
6.
Yeah, 5 or 6. And you had
Yeah, bro. Like, that shit was crazy.
still not MJ though.
That was her first year. Like, that was when she just came out. Like, that was ridiculous.
8 Grammys in one night. That's MJ's record.
Nobody will ever beat that record.
I don't know about nobody will ever beat that record. You know what I'm saying? The way they be giving them shits out to Taylor Swift, she might one year when she come out with the greatest album ever or her last album.
I swear to God, bro.
But anyways, enough about Taylor Swift. Enough about all that. Drake's right. The Grammys really don't mean shit. Go do your own thing. Don't worry about the validation. If you win, cool. If you don't hang your head.
That's a fact. Like you said, the Grammys are picked by the Academy, who you don't know. Like, what makes these people qualified to even make decisions on what album is better than this and what goes in this category and whatever the case is. Grammys don't really mean nothing. Fuck the Academy. Fuck the Grammys. We don't fuck with y'all.
Damn, son.
We don't fuck with y'all. You got that on camera. That, like, if I make it one day, I'm not even gonna submit my shit, so it don't even matter.
I'm not gonna be that harsh, man. You see, yo.
Listen, man. I'll be that person to be that harsh. I don't care. I'm not even gonna submit my shit, so it don't even matter.
You're not gonna submit your shit for a Grammy?
Nope.
I'm not even getting into this conversation. All right. Grammys is over. Fuck the Grammys. You already know we called them the Scammies for I think 2 years in a row when we did these episodes.
Yeah, the Scammy Awards.
But yeah.
Speaking of scamming.
Oh.
Speaking of scammers and scamming. Playboi Carti agreed to go on Adin Ross's stream after the Grammys because he performed with Travis Scott. So after his performance, he was supposed to go meet up with Adin on the stream. Adin lives in Miami. He flew to LA to go meet up with Carti.
Yeah, Playboi Carti ain't show up.
Yeah, Playboi Carti ain't show up. He was supposed to get $2 million in the Ferrari for just doing the stream for an hour and a half of just talking about his music, talking about like taking questions from his fans. 500K people in Adin's stream waiting for him.
Hold on. They were going to pay him $200 million?
No, $2 million.
$2 million in a Ferrari?
Yes. The owner,
How much did they pay 21 Savage to get on that stream?
Oh, I don't even know.
I know it wasn't no $2 million in a Ferrari though.
Nah, yeah. Adin got on the phone with 21 after, and 21 was like, "How much you was gonna give him? You should have gave that to me."
He's like, "Yo, we have to talk, bro."
Yeah, he's like, "We gotta talk, bro." But yeah, bro, this man Carti showed up for 6 minutes. Showed up for 6 minutes. He was like, "I love y'all." Yeah.
Playboi Carti don't care about his fans.
He don't
care about his fans because he barely drops his music. He consistently lies about going on tour, releasing music. He cancels tours and shows, wastes their money, their time, and people continuously support him. That shit gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Could never be my favorite artist. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all vampires are different.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, after this stunt he pulled, 6 hours, and then you show up for 5 minutes.
Nah.
You know you got 500,000 people waiting for you. Like, come on, bro.
Nah. Fuck that, bro.
And then you know you were supposed to do something, like you're supposed to answer questions and talk about music, whatever the case is, and you just dip. Like, that's fucked up, bro. You deadass don't care about your fans. That's some fucked up shit to do. You scammed Adin Ross. Like, that shit is fucked, bro. And if you support him after this, bro, like, you're just dumb.
Yeah,
No
man.
cap. But they're gonna find some way to, you know, excuse him. Like, oh yeah, but Adin said this in the past, so he probably got his lick back. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Also, Adin, you got to start, like, having these guys sign contracts or something, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there should have been a contract or something. Like, yo, I agree to come here, and if I don't, you can sue me or something. I don't fucking know. Like,
I guess when it becomes that legal and becomes like paperwork, then people just really won't agree to it. You know what I mean? And then there'll be no hype that really builds up, because when it's paperwork involved, it's a lot harder to get things done.
no, for sure. But, like, when there's not paperwork involved, now you're out. You're out how many bands you gave this man, and he didn't even do what he was supposed to do.
True. No, simple solution: pay the person afterwards, right? Publicly say you're going to pay somebody so that you're held accountable by the public, and that it's out there, and then pay them afterwards. And if you don't, then it's like, oh damn, bro, like, you're not a man of your word. And then obviously you risk the chance of, like, getting canceled or losing, you know, advertisement deals and shit like that.
Probably, but not Playboi Carti. Because, like I said, his fans are on Twitter right now talking about, he's getting his lick back. Whatever, bro. Y'all are delusional.
Playboi Carti fans love to be delusional.
Y'all delusional.
Shit.
Couldn't be my favorite artist, I'll tell you that much.
Fuck that.
My favorite artist is on tour right now. He cares about his fans.
Who's that?
Come on, man. You know who that is.
Who?
Aubrey.
This man, bro. That J. Cole in Drake tour is not doing it, bro. They should have put a lot more shows, because not being in New York is crazy.
They're in New York. They're just like in Long Island or some shit.
They're in Buffalo.
Or Buffalo.
That's the only time they're ever together.
That's how much I fucking know. Like, I didn't even know it was in Buffalo.
Yeah, no. I just feel like that was such an iconic moment. Like, the Big As the What tour. That's his first fucking #1 song. It's the first song that we got from you guys in a while. Like, that's a huge, important thing. I feel like they could have made this tour so much better. But we're still getting some good moments out of it. Drake and J. Cole sang In the Morning for the first time.
Yeah. Such a great moment. That's fire.
To an extent, because Drake is singing over his own track, which I fucking hate. And that's why Cole's better, because Cole is doing it over the instrumental. He just knows his lyrics, knows his words. And I guess maybe you could say Drake has too many songs or too many ghostwriters. So he just doesn't know the words anymore. But yeah, he ruined that moment with singing over it on a track, but whatever.
That's fine. They still performed it.
Yeah, it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, maybe he got to learn it.
That's like the biggest thing. I mean, hopefully, right? This is only the first concert. Maybe over time, as they do it night after night, he'll just start remembering the words, because, like, it's one of the best songs, you know, that you guys have together. It's just a great Drake verse. Period.
If they perform Jodeci,
yeah, I don't know how that works.
I think
I don't know if they would, because Drake probably doesn't know the fucking lyrics. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of songs that he has, so I can understand if he forgets certain things. But, like, you're supposed to prepare for a tour.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So, like, for you to be just singing over a track of you singing it or rapping, to me, it's half-assed. That was my biggest issue with him when it came to Dreamville. Drake came out, right? Drake came out and he rapped, but he was rapping over his own, like, voice. You know what I mean? He didn't have no instrumental track on every single track. Certain tracks he did.
Yeah.
Other tracks he didn't. J. Cole was coming out to instrumentals. and going crazy. Just a little backing track, you know what I'm saying? For like the little ad libs or like bigger moments to emphasize it. But, you know, it's fucking annoying when artist is not using like instrumentals or like a live performance backing track. So it's just the ad libs.
Do better, Drake.
Big as the what? Like it could be big. It could be big as the what if you knew what the fuck you were talking about and what you were singing.
That, and if you knew where you were, like the venues for this tour is so weird.
Yeah. It's all over the place.
Yeah, but you know, it looks pretty good. Merch looks fire. Drake, what the fuck is on your back?
What you mean, bro? He's Bones.
What does that mean?
From Mario Kart.
From Mario? You mean Dry Bones?
Dry Bones.
He said bones.
He's Dry Bones.
He's Dry Bones, bro. He's walking around with a fucking dinosaur relic on his back, bro. Like, I don't even know what that shit is.
Yo, I seen a fucking cool tweet on Twitter. It was like he's walking around with a spine because he's a spineless ass bitch.
I seen that too. Nah, they violated you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What is it? Like, I hope he explains it. Like,
I mean, but then he came out in like a fucking superhero, like muscular fucking shirt. It's Drake.
I know.
Nothing is explainable.
I know.
And it doesn't matter because he has so much fucking money. He can do whatever he wants. And we're going to sit here and talk about him because it's going to be hot news and we stay relevant.
Yeah. God damn it. It's my goat.
Have some shame, Billy.
I can't. That's just my goat. Both my goats, man. They're both my goats.
True, but J. Cole unproblematic and he don't do stupid shit. He be coming out in regular ass clothes, rapping over his own instrumental.
Word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta have two sides of the same coin.
Two sides of the same coin. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we had song suggestion.
Yeah, I was about to say
yeah,
song
it's like,
suggestion.
So we've been yapping. They heard about the Grammys. They heard about Usher's new song. All this bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's wrap it up.
Yes, sir. Damn, I got a lot actually.
You have a lot of song suggestions.
I'm only gonna give you one. I did a lot of digging today.
Okay.
Talk
to me, Billy. Talk to me.
Omar Apollo, Petrified.
Ooh, okay.
Omar Apollo, Petrified. Yeah.
Billy hitting with the R&P slaps.
Come on, man. You know the vibes. Omar Apollo, Ivory, great album. Petrified, great song.
Okay. Oh, if we're going R&B, I already spoke about it, but I said I might make it my song suggestion anyway, so I'll go with Waiting in Vain by Daniel Caesar, which is off of the Bob Marley soundtrack for the new movie that's coming out. Thought he did phenomenal. And so, yeah, I'm going to highlight that track. It's a cover. I don't think it's original.
Yeah.
I think he's covering it. I think this is a Bob Marley track.
Mm-hmm. Good pick. Good pick. Got any last thoughts?
Honestly, the fucking Drake shit was my last thoughts. Spineless ass bitch. But last thoughts. I don't know. I don't have anything else to talk about for real. Let me see. I'm digging my brain. What's coming out? Anything coming out? It's interesting. Oh, WWE is fire. Saying whenever The Rock shows back up, I'm tuning in. So all those people that are disliking and being like, yo, fuck The Rock, this is Cody Rhodes fucking, I don't give a fuck. That is the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. So shout out The Rock. That's my last thoughts.
He's coming back?
Yeah. He's coming back. He's going to wrestle and he leaves again. It's a cycle.
Who's taking over now?
Well, Triple H has been in charge for a while, like under, Vince.
Vince McMahon, yeah.
Yeah. There's not like a full takeover. I believe Triple H has taken over. Actually, I don't know. I think now there has to be a full takeover.
Yeah. So I'm asking. I don't know. I don't know what's coming up. What's happening?
This man asked me if I had last thoughts. He had no last thoughts.
Nah, listen, man. I don't do nothing in my life. I just play video games.
Not enough.
Just play video games. Yeah, man. I'm playing Call of Duty. New season drops this week.
That's the wackest last thoughts ever.
Madam Web drops next week. Gotta go watch that.
That's a good last thoughts.
Yeah.
Madam Web. That shit look fire. I'm definitely watching that shit.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna book my ticket right now. AMC Stub Plus member. Fuck out of here.
Oh, that's my fault. Yeah, it looks kind of good. I'm intrigued. I want to see like where they're taking the story and how it connects to the multiverse. We'll see. Oh, and Super Bowl this weekend. So many good trailers dropping, and I think I think it got confirmed. They're dropping the Deadpool trailer.
Facts.
Oh my god, that's gonna be phenomenal, bro. Deadpool and Hugh Jackman is back as Wolverine in the OG costume.
Come on,
Yo,
bro.
oh my god, last thoughts. I just remembered. Sonic 3. Oh my fucking god.
He's geeking hard.
Bro, they just released like a teaser. The logo. Oh god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I can't wait. December 2024.
You good?
Yeah, my bad, sorry.
You need a moment?
It's it's like nostalgic, you know what I'm saying? The logo for the movie is the same logo from the old video game.
And what the fuck does that mean?
It's just nostalgic, bro. It's just like, oh, they did it. You know what I'm saying? This is like what the fans want. It's good, and they're bringing back the OG band that used to work on the old music for the games.
That's tough.
So, bro, I'm telling you, this shit is about to be peak, bro.
Maybe next year at the Grammys, this movie will win soundtrack.
Bro, what? I swear to God, the old Sonic games used to have the best soundtracks, bro.
Yeah, Sonic music is tough.
OD tough, man. I used to be playing that shit. The last boss battle, living on. Like what? Used to have me hype.
Yeah, you went back and actually played those shits on Apple Music, and that's the one that I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that.
Bro, listen, video game soundtracks are fire, bro. I listen to the Kingdom Hearts 2 music on Apple Music, Sonic, fucking.
You're literally typing on your computer, fucking listening to Sonic the Hedgehog soundtrack music. I don't get it.
It's fire. It's good music.
Okay.
Especially Kingdom Hearts music. Those composers are great. Like, do you understand what goes into that music?
Yeah. But you don't listen to like classical pieces. Like you're not a person that listens to that.
I don't.
You just like it because it's attached to the video game.
Exactly. And it reminds me of the video game, and it's nostalgic, and it's good music.
But if you like it so much, then just listen to like dive into deeper.
Oh yeah, no, bro.
Things.
I'm good, man.
All right.
I'm good.
I'm not even gonna get into another argument with you about fucking video games. Yeah.
I'm sticking to my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Well, that was our song suggestion. Our last thoughts. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how you felt about the episode. You know what I'm saying? Drop any ideas, things like that. And every single week, we here.
Every single week. Like I said, I ain't lie.
Might have told a lie or two, but it's all right.
I ain't lie about that.
But yeah, man. Like we always say,
Deuces.